Hey, but you're back. They are back with more Let's Play Sly One. Yeah, finally back for another set of videos for Let's Play. It's been a while, actually. It's been about a week, so yeah, it's been a while actually since they made videos on this. But we're back today, and we're going to record more. So last episode we finished off. We beat Mugshot, and we cleared all Mason shit. We got all the time trials, everything. Let me just see something real quick. Come on. Okay, we're back. Fix something. Yeah, we cleared all Mugshot, and yeah, we're gonna move on to the next level, which is Murray's playing PS1 or whatever, and we're gonna move on to the next level.
The third member of the Fiendish Five was the infamous voodoo priestess, Ms. Ruby. Born into a family of mystics, other children found her scary. Teaching herself to summon the undead provided what few friends she had. A career in crime allowed an adult Ms. Ruby to punish the world for fearing her as a child. Chief mystic for the Fiendish Five, her powers allowed them to break both the laws of man and nature at the same time. Yet despite the whirlwind success of her youth, she managed to slip into obscurity. Last known sightings claim she headed out of civilization and deep into the Haitian jungle.
Yeah, apparently she did. Okay, there, finally. Got it fully. So much glare in this room. I hate daytime recording stuff. Anyway, yeah, we're at Miss Ruby's level, and yeah, let's start the game. Level. Yeah, this level is like very yeah, voodoo level. Oh my god, ear.
You don't believe in ghosts, do you?
Sure I do. My scanners have picked up verifiable paranormal activity. But that's not the problem.
Yeah, Bentley's audio here, for whatever reason, is like 10 times louder than it normally is throughout the entire game. I don't know why that's a thing.
Oozing with disgusting mold and bacteria.
Suck it up, Bentley. We got work to
Being
do.
louder?
All right, then. Don't forget to use the new move you learned from Mugshot section of the Phoebius Raccoonus.
You mean the raccoon rail walk?
The roots and vines around here are perfect for that. All you gotta do is
Jump and hit the circle button.
especially where you see the bark has been worn away, and where it's super slick from icky slime and moss, you'll rail slide like a skater grinding pipe.
I'm liking it.
Yeah, apparently I still have my cough. I'm still getting over that. Yeah, there's a new thing going around. I don't know if it's another variant of you know what, COVID or what it is, but my whole family is like, well, half of my family have this cough. My friend had to go to the hospital. He was dizzy or something. It's like, I don't know what's going on. Like, this cough. Oh, by the way, in case you're asking, yeah, he's getting better. But I don't know, he got dizzy or I don't know what happened there. I'm not gonna go too far into that right now, but he's better now though. But yeah, it's like this stupid virus, dude. I don't know what it is. It's a virus or like something, but it's probably some sort of thing. But the cough is so violent sometimes. It hurts. Like you cough so much, you even, it's not fun, honestly. Wow, can you not be so... Okay, I haven't played this in like 2 days, and I'm rusty as hell. I always fall... Well, that's why it's good to have to get a lot of the bottles, because you can stop... You can fall in the water, at least. Yeah, as a kid, well, technically as a teenager, this really used to give me frustration because all those enemies The enemies in this level are a little bit more challenging than the other levels. And as a kid, as a teenager, I used to die in this level a lot more and stuff. I'm pretty sure I pressed the attack button. I did. What the hell was that? What the heck was that? I pressed the attack button and didn't do anything. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, you appear to see a lot of dying in this level. This level was kind of annoying. I'm not a fan of Miss Ruby's level, to be fair. I just find the swamp motif kind of boring, honestly. Just honestly. I mean, even the ghosts aren't that cool looking. They're not that cool looking, in my opinion. I mean, I like the ghosts that, they're not, I don't know, these guys are kind of neat, but, I don't know, I just don't like this level too much, to be fair. I don't really care about it. But it's part of the game, so you have to play it, so. The last level, Mugshots, you saw me, like, that level is fun as hell, dude. I love that level. I recorded that in one perfect play, I recorded that whole thing in one video. That whole, if you watch the last video, if you watch that, yeah, I recorded that in one perfect run. Like, I didn't stop until I beat Mugshots level. I played the entire level, like, at once. I didn't stop at all. This is where the bottles start to become more like, you might miss something if you're not, like, looking too well. And again, I played this game for, like, more than a necessary amount of time. I've been playing this game for over, like, I started playing this game, like, the Sly, well, like I said in every video, I started playing Sly 3 first, Sly 3 in 2007 or something, PS2. Then in 2013, right before Christmas, like, it was basically, a week before Christmas, we were going to do last minute Christmas shopping, and I wanted to buy something, I saw Sly Collection, I decided I'll just buy this right now. I didn't ask for Christmas, so I'm like, I really want to play this, so we were buying every gift. I bought something, and then I decided to buy this. Well, not this copy, it's another copy, but I don't have that copy anymore. It's broken.
There's a bad mojo force field protecting it, so you'll have to destroy all 5 of the purple candles surrounding it.
No problem.
Don't get cocky or you'll end up with your head shrunk to the size of a pea. You've got to get past those voodoo guards, and I'm warning you, they're mean and they work like a team.
So do we, buddy.
I'm tempted to talk over this, honestly. They talk so much, but I'm probably not going to, though, in case that way you get the whole authentic audio from the game. But I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, my old Sly Collection I used to have was a very, very cursed copy of the game, and I am so sad that I don't have it anymore. I am so upset because I would love to make videos for you guys on that stuff, but I don't have that copy anymore. I don't have it. I had a really, really messed up copy of Sly Collection. And there's more copies that are like that. They do exist, but I had one of those copies where all the voices in Sly One, like this game right here, became corrupted. And no one would talk anymore. Every time someone would speak, the game would either skip and crackle, make all these audio, or repeat the voices, or the game would mostly...
The mojo force field is down, and you can steal the key.
It would mostly freeze on every time someone would speak, the game would freeze for 7 minutes to try and load the game. And the next person talks, it would freeze for 7 minutes. It would freeze for my game became that broken. It became that busted. Yeah, it became that broken. So, I actually thought it was funny. Me and my friends, I was with my friends, we would laugh at how buggy it was, but eventually the disc actually broke. And here's the funny thing. It only affected this game, Sly One. 2 and 3 worked perfectly. The first game was the only one that was broken. If anyone else has had a Sly One do that on the Sly Collection, all the voices stop working, now's your chance to let me know down below. If you've had a copy like that, I would like to hear from you if you had a copy like that. If you've had a copy where all the voices stop working in this game, for the Sly Collection, this Sly One, all the voices stop working or skipping or weird shit. Not the graphic bug. The graphic bug is very common to break. We all know that one. I'm talking about the voice. If you've had voice skipping, yeah, please let me know down below if you've had that problem with the game. Because it's not very common. I think they caught that. I think it was a batch of discs that did that. But I had one that did do that. And yeah, it was a mess. It will eventually destroy the game. Eventually. I had one more like that. 2015, I got one more that did that. Because this game breaks. Like, this game watch, it can fail on you. The PS2 versions don't do that too much. The collection does, though. It fails pretty easily.
And I always do my math right.
Nerd!
Then the combination has got to be 588.
Okay, Bentley's a good character. I'm not being... Oh, yeah. There we go. Let's get this done. Hope I can get... I don't know how much I'm going to play today in one video, but... I need to record this, okay? This game might actually be like 15 parts.
Now your raccoon roll move will really pack a punch. Plus, it should give you a nice tingling sensation.
Okay, you do not need to say it like that. There's no need to say it like that. It's to give you a nice, like, I'm not, like, no. That sounds very, weird. Yeah, I'm not gonna go there. I'm just not gonna say it. Like, you have to word it like... There's other ways of wording it, though. You have to word it like that. Oh, we need to get the key. Wow, I'm stupid. There, get the key. God, about that. I know the best part is, you know what the next part is, right, guys? We all know what's coming up next, right? We all know what's coming up next, the time trial. You know. I'm gonna try to do the time trial every time you beat a level. Yeah. And let's hope I'm not rusty at this today. This time trial right here is actually pretty hard. This one is kind of hard to do. It may take it may have to. I'm gonna I don't really want to record. I should record the time trials last before we beat the boss, but I think maybe future times we will do that. But I kind of want to get these done because these can be a bit. Some of these can be a bit annoying. Miss Ruby's level are very frustrating. Some of these are pretty frustrating actually. But I'm pretty good at them. I've been playing this game for a long time, so. Let's see if I can manage to perform this without any issues. It's pretty easy to play this level, actually. Like this. I'm tempted that when I'm playing these, I don't want to talk too much because if we'll talk the first time. I'll give you some hints, but if I die more, then I'll have to play it without talking because I have to focus on these. So yeah, okay, this part, try to grab the vine farther down. Like, when you hit the trampoline, don't immediately let yourself go a bit farther, and then jump again. So you get, this helps you save time. Like, see what I'm doing? I'm moving forward a bit before jumping on the trampoline, before I'm grabbing the vine. That way, I save some time. Because if you don't do this, now you want to roll here, pick up some speed, stop and try to get past that part without getting hit. I do have a I do have a horseshoe, so, yeah, no, don't bother fighting these assholes, just go. Now drop here, do this. Oh, actually, you know what? I think we actually did this. We might have done it my first try, if I can manage to get through this without any issue. Okay, see, the problem is you have to kind of weave around those guards and then get in the door. That's the problem with this. And we actually missed. You see that time, how hard this is? You can tell, I don't mean to, but I've been playing this game for like years, so, yeah. I've put a lot of time into these time trials, so. But as you can see, you do need to have a pretty perfect score. Like, perfect run. Yeah, as you can definitely see in the bottom right corner. Holy shit.
My paranormal scanner is maxing out on that structure.
A reading like that could only be coming off Miss Ruby herself.
I think you're right,
She's
Sly.
demonic as
If you
hell.
want to crack back at Ms. Ruby, you're going to have to find a way inside that skull temple.
Why is the camera facing the completely wrong direction? Did I do that in this part? I don't know. I just counter a glitch. Now we listen to her annoying, like, voice.
Wake up, you lazy bags of swamp gas! The voodoo vibe is thick tonight. Let's take advantage of this powerful mojo and step up production. Keep piling those shining bones into the sink. We'll have an army of ghosts by morning and take over Mexico by the end of the week.
Oh, shit.
Hear that, voodoo children? Our family is about to grow.
Yeah, this game got dark fast, as you can tell. Like, yeah, just let's go to voodoo level. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this game just out of nowhere, it's like Sly 2, just gets dark as hell. Well, Sly 2 is darker than this game. This game is actually lighthearted compared to 2. 2 is messed up in some parts of that game actually are pretty messed up for E title. Like I know I've said it before in my last couple videos, but yeah, anybody that knows Sly 2, you have to agree on that one. Sly 2, why is it E for everyone? E10 is probably a better rating, but like there's some parts, there's torture in that game. Contessa kidnaps Carmelita and chains her to a board table, like locks her in there. Murray gets drugged out and almost brain damaged probably. And, there's a lot of stuff in that game that it's like, bro, how is this E for everyone? But the one further Sly 2 isn't that dark, but there's a part of that game, you know that part I'm talking about, where it just gets like, oh, okay. It just, like,
What's with this industrial strength voodoo gate?
I love Sly 2. I'm just had to say that it's very dark at points, though. But it's a great game. It's my favorite Sly Cooper game out of the three because of all the thieving.
Ms. Ruby must really be trying to keep something out.
Or maybe she's trying to keep something in.
Yeah, like her soul. I don't know. Get these bottles, because we need bottles to open vaults, apparently, in this game. How many clues do you need to open a thing, Bentley? Jeez. And why even have the clues? Why are the bosses giving us bottles to help open your secret vault stash? Like, dude, think about it. That makes no sense. You're making it easier for us to break into them. Why even have the clues? Why even have them? Why not just keep a password of the vault combination under your bed, or like, I don't know, like keep it in your pocket all times, or like have a bunch of guards keep tabs on it. I don't know. What's the point of having all these bottles? If you let's say if I forgot the combination to my computer, if I had all these bottles, it'd be a nightmare to figure this out. I had to go collect all the bottles. It's just silly. Like, it's just nonsense. It's like, oh my god, that's so. I'm kidding. I'm not complaining about the game at all. I'm just cracking a joke there, but it is pretty funny that these bottles. What's the point of all these bottles? Like, honestly, there's no point in them. It just makes everything worse for people. And this is why you want to have the water move. Learn how to swim out of water. Because if you don't have water safety, you want to have water safety. There's no fire safety though, I don't think. Oh, that's okay. I don't really care. Who needs a hit point anyway? Okay, is that my controller or what? I don't know. It's like clipping off the platform like constantly. Stop it, game today. Holy moly. Maybe the game's just being weird. Maybe the game's just being weird. Let me just check something. Sorry about that. While I knock the thing off. My tripod, I honestly I'm hating this thing sometimes, because what happens with my tripod, I don't know if you need to have something to make it stop this, but for me, if I even touch my tripod with the base of my foot, the thing will try to fall over. It's a pain in the ass. Like, I hate it. I'm gonna have to like learn how to use like something else, but I'm not that technical. I know how to make mods, but I don't know everything about the little thing right now about how to edit videos and shit, because I have nobody that helps me with it. So I don't know how to do it right now. So now I'm gonna learn it, but like I don't want to keep talking about that thing. I've already mentioned that so many times, but I just get sad when I see comments saying you should record on LB. I want to. I'm sorry. I just don't know how to. I have to learn how to use that. Sorry. Like, I still have good content. I still like to make jokes for you. I still like to do the best I can. I do the best I can in what I know how to do right now. I'm gonna learn more of it. I think, and at some point in the new year, not new year, but I don't know. I'll look into it. Like, I'm focused on making mods for BFBB still. Too. I've got a lot of things I'm focusing on right now. I'm trying to do. I have umpteen mods for BFBB that I have to publish for you guys so you guys can play them. I got like umpteen mods for that game that I need to work on. And I have a custom map I'm still working on. It's almost finished. It's took me like a year and 4 months. I've been doing like tons of stuff for you guys. Like I've been doing for over like, I don't know, like.
These walls are making me claustrophobic.
Okay.
Whoa! Did you see those reeds move? There's something huge under there. You better get going.
I want to talk. Stop talking every minute. I swear. I should pick Madagascar 2 to play. You know what? Maybe that's the next game we'll let's play. That's another easy game for me to play. How about I play Madagascar 2 on? But we'll play it on my console though, because I don't want to deal with the emulation skipping issue. Actually, I do have the better emulator. I can play it better if I want to, but I kind of want to play on my console sometimes, just because I want to. No reason whatsoever. We're also going to do Let's Play a Barnyard at some point, too. Well, that game is very, very long. So, that will take me probably, because I don't rush with that with Barnyard. I take my time. I check all the stuff I do. Yeah, that probably will, and I'm Let's Playing it. For me to play through that game for videos, for me to beat the game, it takes me like a couple days, like 2 to 3 to 4 days, 3 days to beat Barnyard if I want to, but if I'm not rushing, it probably be like 2.5 days, but all the stuff in that game, all the party equipment you buy, all the stuff, all the open world stuff you do, I usually take that, to play that whole game, it takes me about, sometimes about a week, because I take my time with it, I don't rush. Let's Playing Barnyard will probably take me, yeah, I don't want to know. Probably be like 20, like, it'll probably be 20 videos or something. I'm not really sure how many videos it will be actually, but I know it'll be like a lot of them. So, like I said, I'm just getting into Let's Plays. This is my new series I'm doing now. And in case if you guys want me to make mods and make, that content is not dead. Just, I don't want you guys to think I'm done with that. I'm not done modding. I'm not done randomizers. I'm not done emulation. I'm not done glitches. All that stuff is still going to be done. Still going to be doing that stuff. I'm just adding on Let's Plays to my mix of videos because I need to do something new on my channel. I need something else that I need to do once in a while. Like in 2020, if you guys remember, before 2020, all it was on my videos was just glitches. Then 2019 was my thoughts. I started doing. I did that for Rehydrated. Too bad it came out so bad, but I'm not gonna go there. After my thoughts videos, then we started doing I upgraded to my thoughts. Then I started doing randomizers, and then eventually mods, and now making them. I have enough something. I'm gonna do something cool for you guys though in a couple more videos. And I'm not gonna place. I have something I plan. I'm gonna show you guys in a couple more videos. A new thing I downloaded. A new mod I downloaded for my computer. Well, right now it's on my laptop actually, because I wanted to make sure the program works. Because the mod I had to download. You have to download another emulator, another program I've never used before to run it. So obviously, if I'm gonna download something that I don't know about, I have an old shitty old laptop that is not the best thing ever. I still like my laptop. Okay, it's not shit completely, but it's not my favorite thing ever. So what I'll do is I'll use my laptop to download a file and see if the file works for a couple of days or more, like a week or whatever. And if the laptop does not start like freezing or lagging or really bad or like deleting my files or malware, ransomware pops up, heaven forbid, I will go ahead then and then download it on my big computer. Or I have 2 gaming computers, but I've showed you those. My other gaming computer I don't use too much. It's more of a it's more like it's like I got it. Well, I like it for the new keyboard, like I showed you. We actually managed to get all the bottles even by talking. Wow. This part, I always miss bottles usually.
Press the circle to enter.
This whole Let's Play, we haven't had to go back once yet. Holy shit.
I had to overcome some personal demons to get the answer to this one. Try 4, 4, 4.
Yeah, instead of 666, like the devil number, it's 444. Apparently they did that probably because it's an E-rated game. I won't be surprised if this was supposed to be 666. I know, that's why I said... Yeah, I won't be surprised if it was supposed to be. But they thought it'd be too inappropriate for kids. Well, yeah, probably. Probably a little bit, yeah.
A more modern entry. Bruce O'Coop's computer hacking technique. Using the data on this page, I should be able to tap the duty roster at each hideout and project guard information into your binoculars comm.
Mm-hmm. Now you can actually look at... I never talked about how this works, but I'll show you in the next part. Okay, now here's the key. Let's get our key and continue. Yeah, the key audio is just horrific. I don't know why they made that balancing. Is that like that on the PS2 version? I haven't played the PS2 version in like a hot minute. I don't know. I know the PS2 version is way better than this thing, but I'm only playing on the HD collection because I like the better frame rate. Because it has better frame rate, so I use it. Well, I do use it. Okay, now for time trial. Now you can emulate the game. I do emulate Sly One on my PS2 emulator actually. I emulate 2 and 3. There's a video I have to make today, by the way, about emulation. I forgot. I have to make a video, and for those that know what I'm going to be getting into, you know what I'm probably going to. If you know what I'm going to be getting into, there's something that happened very horrific to Vim's lair. I'll just say a little bit, and it's horrific, and it's awful, and it makes me so upset. And I need to talk about this shit because it's actually this is one of the most frustrating things that have happened. But I'm gonna save that for a video on its own because honestly, I need to talk about that by itself. Because playing a game while doing that, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm going to. You know what? I'll talk about it. Not while doing a town call. I think we should focus more on this, but. No, you know what? I think a separate video is probably more appropriate for that stuff. Because you guys might not be listening. I don't know if you guys actually focus on... You might even focus more on the game than... And I have to do this again because he grabbed the damn long rope like an idiot. I want to talk about it on its own. So you guys, in case people don't watch this whole video and they miss that detail. Because I'm recording this... I don't know how far people watch this. I'm making this video quite long. Because I want to play this shitty Miss Ruby stage. I don't want to play this level too much. So, and the fact that I hate this level, I do hate this level. I'm not. Yeah, see, there's a lot of cheap shit in this level. Like, for example, those ropes don't even work. A lot of times, you try to press circle there, and he grabs the wrong one, or he won't even grab it. I don't know if this is a problem with the PS2 or just the collection or both, but if anyone knows more about this, does it happen on the PS2 version like a lot? Because I have to play the PS2 version again, because this is obnoxious. Yeah, all I'll say right now is... Yeah, I think I need to make a video on its own. I actually will... No, I really should do this. I want to talk about it so bad right now, but... for those that know what's going on with emulation, what I'm talking... You know what I mean. It's awful, but... And I made a video about this last spring. Remember I talked about how... The preservation of games and shit. How good it is, and Nintendo probably doesn't even give a shit about that. They don't give a shit about it, and neither does Sega. Even Sega did something with Sonic games now. I'm not kidding. And I'm gonna have to make a video on that. Because it's awful. What they've done to old games that they don't even remake for us to play for modern times. It's stupid. I hate these game companies sometimes. I hate Nintendo, dude. I'm pissed at them. They hate fan projects, they hate everything. Do you even like your fans at all? Because you treat them like complete shit. Honestly. They tried to sue a guy and put him in jail because he downloaded one game on Vim. I'm not even joking, by the way. For Pete's sake, like, the game is 30 years old. Chill out, Nintendo. If it's a new game, like No Odyssey, like if that just came out and you're going ahead downloading the games, yeah, no, but it's not. It didn't just come out. It came out a while ago. Oh, we're not gonna make this, are we? Oh my God, so strict, so strict. I just made that. I don't know how much time we had on there, but it looks like we just made that. It looks like we just... I don't know. Did I just beat that? Like, by the skin of my teeth? Because, holy shit. Okay, we got all those, so... Where exactly is it? I always forget this. Oh, it's one of them is very hid. Oh my God, where is the next one? Hello? Oh, yeah, it's over here. We did this one, right? I think we did this one. I'm not mistaken. Or did we not do this one? Apparently not. Okay. This area is actually pretty fun. Even though I actually like this segment of the level. It's got a good part to it.
Sly, you'd better be on your guard here. My paranormal scanners show this place is really haunted. Now that was very interesting. When you smash that gravestone, the ghosts stop coming. It must be some kind of ghost generator. Maybe if you smash them all, you'd be safe.
Yeah, that's new mechanic for this level. Yeah, you break that, those things spawn the ghosts. When you break those things, the ghosts stop spawning. Yeah. Basically, think about like Duplicatrons from BFBB. Or the spitters from movie game, whatever you call those things. It spawns them. And they'll keep spawning them until you destroy them all. And I don't know why I'm gonna hit so easily right now. Holy crap. Hit detection on this level is just annoying. Those enemies are annoying. I think the hit detection on these enemies are just annoying as hell. Not a fan of them. In the slightest. You don't miss any bottles. In this whole playthrough, we haven't missed anything. It's kind of cool, honestly, so far. Maybe I'll get it. Maybe we won't. Maybe I won't miss a single. If I don't miss a single ball, it's gonna be kind of cool for my first Let's Play. Like, holy shit, we did pretty well. Well, like I said, I did try playing this 9 years ago or something, and it was an awful Let's Play. I gave up on it because I kept missing stuff. I kept dying. It was the commentary was crap. I mean, if you don't look, my old channel sucks. I hate it. So there's probably a lot of people that think of me. Oh, you're just like guy. My old channel. Don't even bother my old channel. Like, I hate it. Like, respect me for how far I've come. I'm better at commentary. I'm better at videos. Like, my videos weren't bad back then either, but I still get mad when I think of how back in the day. I don't know. I just don't like my older videos that much. Even my older videos in this channel kind of pissed me off. But one day I might remove them because I hate them. I think I'm gonna go on my channel and remove some of those videos, guys. They don't need to be there. They've served their time. Now, when it comes to stuff like Madagascar 2 glitches, yeah, I'm gonna keep those up because there's stuff on there that I don't want to leash. Yeah, if I delete certain videos, I'm gonna have to redo those glitches again to show you guys if you don't know them. So yeah, I'm gonna keep those. And we all know Madagascar 2 Glitch Fest is a 40 or 50 more part video, so I'd rather not record a more 60 billion videos for that game again for a while, like really. No, I love that game. I love the glitches. I love playing the game, but I'm just saying how that game takes a million videos. If you think Madagascar 2 is not gonna, oh, this glitch series won't take too long. No, it definitely won't. No, it took me like over 40 videos to record all that shit. So I don't feel like recording all that stuff again. So, I'm not going to do that. I'll just keep those up. But my other videos, I'm probably going to remove them. A lot of my older videos, I'm just going to go and take them all off. Because they make me legit angry. Honestly. Unless you want me to keep them on, but... If like I said, we've reached 420... No, my subscriber count is only at 419.20. It's around there right now, but... Like I said, if you guys want... If I ever get... I'm not playing the first Sly. I'll only play the first 3 Slys. But if I ever reach... If I reach 1,000 subscribers... If I ever reach that goal... Like, in the next 2 months... I know that's not gonna... That's why I'm making that... That's why I'm making that... impossible goal. Because I don't want to play Sly 4. I hate it. I hate it. Like, it's so bad. I mean, there's parts of that game I do like. But if I do get 1,000 subscribers at the end of the next 2 months, so the next 2 months, actually I said that in the last video. Okay, if I happen to reach in the next month and 3 weeks or something, so this for 3 weeks and a month, so a month and 3 weeks, 4 weeks plus 3 weeks. If I manage to reach 1,000 subscribers in that amount of time, which definitely not going to happen because that's too quick. If I magically reach it, I'll play Sly 4 when I get to it. When I beat 2 and 3, but when I eventually let's play those games. But that's why I'm making the goal very impossible, because I know I'm not going to reach 1,000 subscribers in that short of time. But if I ever do, well, I guess I have to play Sly 4 and buck up and play it for you guys. But if I don't reach that amount of subscribers, Sly 4 is staying in the dark part of my house. I'm not using it because I hate it. I hate how they butchered all the characters. I hate how they've ruined the Sly series, and I hate how they've thrown Sly in ancient Egypt, and they have not done anything to fix that. All they have to do, okay, just make. All Sans Armor has to do is release a video even saying, oh, Sly Bentley found them. Or something. Just to give us some closure. I want another Sly game like everyone else. I miss this franchise so much. Sony, if you ever watch this video, please, you're not gonna watch it. Guys, just make a petition. Someone needs to go out there and actually do something good for the Sly community. Someone needs to go out there and make a petition saying, we want Sly a new Sly remake for all 3 games, or we want a Sly 5. Whatever. Someone needs to go out there and show Sony how much we appreciate this franchise. Because I don't think they know or care that how much we like this franchise. The fans that actually like this franchise. Because we have been waiting for over... I am getting legit starting to get frustrated now. It's been so many years since we got another Sly game. It's been way too long. Like, are we ever going to get another Sly game, like, at all? Because, to be frank, I don't think so. I'm kidding. We probably are. Yes, we probably are eventually going to get it. It's not going to be a remaster, but I'm okay with that. This collection really isn't that different from the PS2. In fact, it's worse. The only thing better about it is the graphics. And I've added some mini games, and there's things I like about this collection. I love the glitches, but that's not intentional. But well, that sucks. You see why I hate this level? Because it's annoying as hell. Miss Ruby's level is the most annoying thing. I hate this part of the game. I mean, even the final level, I'm not a big fan of that either, but we'll get to that when we get to that. But, yeah, this level is just a groan fest. I hate playing this part of the game. I just hate it. Like, I don't like playing this whole... This part of the game is just annoying as hell. We made backwards progress, didn't we? I think we made backwards progress there. Or, where... Do we know? I don't know where I even am right now. Honestly. I'm confused. Oh, no, we fell way far. Oh, we did fall. Jeez. Okay. Whoops. Well, that's unfortunate. I thought the skull was facing this way. I forgot it's facing... Okay, never mind. So I got confused there. Yeah, Miss Ruby's level is the most annoying part of this game. Every time I play this game, I groan when I get this part. Because it's boring. I don't like the swamp level. It's boring. It's not fun. The music's pretty boring. Oh, we actually died. We're gonna be up higher, right? Okay, saved by the checkpoint, I guess. That helped. We just died. Yeah, we got the bottles here. We need to check again. But I have to make sure I don't miss anything because, like I said, the bottles later on in the game are kind of more placed. So, oh wait, there's one part of this level that I can't stand, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that, like I've said in the last few minutes ago. There's one part of this level that has annoying part bottles, but I'll explain that when we get there. I'm gonna guess we have all the bottles right now. For the segment. Stop! I pressed the circle button. Hylia, work. Hylia, please. It's not registering. The game must... Maybe it's a collection issue. I don't know. It won't register when I press the stinking circle button. It makes the tick 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 sound, but it won't register. Like I'm not near something. It won't work. I think this is the only problem with HD. I don't know if this is a problem with the PS2 version, but man, is it awful. This happens constantly. Okay, now can I just get through this without dying? What the hell's with the... What? That didn't happen, I hit. Time trial requires me to not get hurt too much, so this is gonna be fun. Yes! Nope, missed one bottle.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. Okay, this is kind of a guess, but try 128.
1, 2, 8.
These are the blueprints to Miss Ruby's production facility. I'll pipe this information into your binocucom. Use it to find breakables and clues nearby.
Do you really think that I need that? I'm kidding. I do need. Actually, that is very useful. I forgot to show you what I even need. What the ever thing does. But we'll get to it later. Okay, key. Time challenge. Yeah, I'm gonna play the game like this. I think it's more fluent to do it like this. Get everything and then leave. Get everything before leaving the next level. Like me playing a collectathon. Just get everything. That way you don't have to come back. Well, there's one part of this game that you're forced to skip something, but we'll get to that later on in the Let's Play. But that's the last part of the game. Oh, okay, that's just major spoilers there. But... Okay, now I'm pretty sure we can do this, right? Does this help? I don't know if that will help. I'm not really sure if I can break that too, or I think that's too much. I could try, but as you know, like I said, come on, die, slut. You have to just basically try to go fast as you can. Just keep brute forcing through level. In fact, I'll try it. Okay, let's just try it. So, hit this. Break all that. Grab this. So now we can instantly start going through without having to like... I hate how you won't grab the thing sometimes. This level is the most obnoxious for that bug. It happens all the time in this level where he try won't grab things. It happens a lot when I play the game at least. I don't know why it happens so much. Probably because it's a shitty collection. Oh shit, dude. Oh shit. Oh. We got that glitch to work, but he's not connecting to the pole properly. That was close. I just went right in there to kill all of them. I was surprised I didn't get hurt there. You saw, I just went into it. There was like 10 of them there. I didn't even get hurt there. Okay, this part, you're kind of encouraged to do that, and if you can manage to pull that off, you can skip part of that section, And I did manage to pull it off, thankfully. Because sometimes you do that, he won't grab it, or you end up touching the lasers. Sly, do you not know how to jump and press the circle button? It ain't that hard. And shit. Yeah, we got the glitch, see? He clips off the thing sometimes. Okay, now it didn't work. When I tried to show you it, of course it doesn't want to work. Okay, you gotta be careful with these ghosts. As you can tell, these time trials are made to be frustrating. They're made to be like expert mode. You need to play this game like a lot to do some of this stuff, unfortunately. I've been playing this game for a while, so I can play these. Like, a lot of Sly fans have been playing these games for years. They're probably good at these too, but some people say these are they're like the most impossible thing. Yeah, when you first play this game, they are. They still are. They're still almost impossible to beat. But I have played this game so much now, I can just deal with its like time trial BS. I swear, how strict and dumb it is, because it's dumb. These are hard. This game is E for everyone. I'm surprised that this hard. Like, because you think about these, is you can't replay them. What I mean is, you can't get a better score half the time. You can sometimes. A lot of times you won't get a better score at all, because it doesn't count. Yeah, the score won't. Okay, here's the part I'm talking about. Well, I'm not talking about it, but this is the part of the game I dread playing. Yeah, this is fun. This I'm probably I might have to cut this, but we'll play it like legitimately a couple times before I try to cut it.
Sly, the only way to open up that voodoo gate is by lighting all 25 tiki torches with the flamethrower on your swamp skiff. Use the left analog stick to steer and press the X button to fire the flamethrower. Oh, and one more thing. You need fuel from the flamethrower, and the only source of oil are those piranha you see swimming around. Run them down with a boat. One fish fuels one shot. Hurry! You only have 2 minutes to get all the torches.
So this is every minigame you have to play. And what you have to do is you have to collect fish, one over the piranhas. You can only one over 5 at a time. And then you have to light these torches. There's 25 in total. And you have a timer in the bottom corner. It's 1 minute, 58 or 9 seconds. Can't see from here. 58, whatever. But the timer is pretty strict. And this minigame is complete frustrating. I'm not a fan of this one. Because the fish sometimes move too quick. There's a lot of RNG in this one. And it just pisses. It's not a fun one. Okay, it can be a little bit fun, but honestly, I just find this one more annoying than anything else. Like, yeah, like trying to grab these things. Okay. Now, you don't want to take your time with this, just hit them. But honestly, sometimes you might forget. There's a lot of problems with this minigame. You might forget one of the torches where it is. You might not have enough time to find them all. The fish move randomly. You mess up shooting them properly. There's a lot of RNG with this. It's very frustrating. This is the only minigame I would say is truly one of the ones that's truly terrible. Is this one? It's pretty frustrating. Actually, I kind of find it kind of fun. The music's catchy and everything. It's kind of fun, but it's mostly annoying. See, we almost got all of them. I'm gonna probably lose. It's collecting the fish that I hate. This slows you down. Because they move randomly. It's unfair. Where's... There is a glitch that can happen in the HD collection, where sometimes the game won't load correctly and you can walk around this area when you're not supposed to, but that doesn't happen. That's pretty rare. It can happen though. And you can walk around and you just get the key. You can jump. I think I made a video on this. Yeah, on my channel. I did make a video on that. I think I did. You can run around and get the key when you're not supposed to. You can actually climb all this stuff. It's fun, but it only happens if the game gets stuck on dialogue or there's something that makes it freeze for a bit. And the game will actually decide to let you run around here on foot, skipping this BS section. Do this again. Lava. Hey, why do they move so damn fast, bro? In my game, they move like fast as hell. See how dumb this is? This is stupid. This part of the game sucks. You see why I hate Miss Ruby's level so much? Because it's good, annoying pet stuff all over it. The next level is way much more fun. In fact, it's probably one of my favorite levels in this game. But it's... Yeah, the time trials are easier than this. I know, isn't that funny for me? Isn't that hilarious though? How I know, I can do the time trials better than I can do this. Like, that's really funny, ironic though, isn't it? It's very annoying. These are just a pain. These minigames are mostly just trial and error. Some of them a lot of them actually are pretty fun and easy, but there's some that are just annoying as hell. Like this one. There's one more in this game I hate too, but that's way later in the game. But for the most part, I don't have no problem with these minigames. They're padding, they're obnoxious, but I don't hate them like that much. But ah, see? Look, I missed one because I wasn't close enough. Where's one of these? Where are they? Are you kidding me? I missed one! I missed one! Because I couldn't find it! There's so all over the place. You see all the problems that can happen with this minigame? There's too many of them. There's too much RNG. Like, there's too much crap with this one. There's too much stuff that goes wrong. It can go wrong. God. Get your butt over here. Now, how did that count? I was nowhere near that. Okay, I was near it, but damn. Out of ammo again. Guess I better collect some more. They're right there. Just grab them. Is the game on hard mode? Does this game have a hard mode too, like Sly 3? If you don't die enough? Maybe it does. I don't know. God. Come on. Yes, finally! Sheesh! Yeah, it's annoying as hell. Lord. Yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. That's probably a perfect place to end this. I know this has been a long one, but yeah, there we go. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back in the next video. Bye.